Alright, guys. So, like we said in the other video, I mean, we are doing a separate video for the Chelsea United game at the Stamford Bridge. You know, that was quite an intense game. I felt like we shouldn't add it to the other videos we did, because the three that we did was for the top three on the league. This is the clash of the Intabes. Understand? So let's give them, I mean, a separate video so we can go deep into the coaches and how they approach the game. So let's see. Yeah. So Chelsea versus Manchester United at the Stamford Bridge. It's a surprising comeback. Were you surprised?
Two frustrated coaches.
Were you surprised at the comeback? Were you surprised that
Yeah.
it was 2-2?
No.
United came to lead 3-2.
I was not surprised at all.
Within 2 goals in 2 minutes.
Me, I wasn't surprised because I wasn't surprised when United equalized before the second 45 minutes.
Okay.
I knew that. Yes.
Okay.
And then I was like, no, these two coaches, they don't Obiani a Kukwem formation. Yeah. So I wasn't surprised with the whole 90 minutes thing. No.
Okay, you're surprised.
No.
So you think Chelsea winning the game after United took a lead 3-2 was not surprising? I think it was surprising. I think that
no, it was lack. It was lack from Cole Palmer's end.
I don't think
aside the penalty. No,
I don't think it's lack. You see, yeah, there's lack in football, right? But I think it is a sense or a spirit of belief.
Oh no, believe.
Yeah, because see,
we are talking about these two teams. These two teams in this season. These two teams in this season, they will score. They will Ombeshe United. He's fan of that. He Ombeshe 3. He will sit there. His opponents will come and equalize. It will either end up in a draw or they will lose a game. You get it. Same with Chelsea. So I mean, if you tell me these two people what they did to themselves, they dirtied themselves yesterday. It's not a game that the two of them should be proud of. Because
Kopama after the game made a comment that after they equalized, with the penalty when it was 3-3, Pochettino told him that they should go at it and they can win the game. And that's what exactly.
When you do that, when you do that as a coach, and then your players they don't have this high mental spirit to face whatever that comes on the field of play. You end up making their effort become useless.
So that's the reason why Pochettino didn't call any other player, but called Cole Palmer, because he's seen the spirit in the guy.
Let's say Cole Palmer was taking. You know that if Ten Hag was sharp enough to have introduced Amrabat, Cole Palmer wouldn't have also like gotten that free space.
I don't agree because
you don't agree because see, you wouldn't agree. You wouldn't agree because how do you call it? At 99 minutes, the extra time was even 8 minutes. 99, 1 minute, have it also.
But because of the penalty, they delayed it 2 minutes.
It was after that Chelsea equalized with that 2 goals for them to win.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
So at 99, it was 3-2.
What happened? It means that the game was over already.
Of course.
Which was a straight win for United. So if you are telling me Cole Palmer would have still like gotten that, what happened at the main time when they were playing? The minutes
United scored 2 goals.
Listen, I know, but then the minutes United scored the third goal. It was around 70 something minutes.
Okay.
And from that time, as at the 99 minutes with the extra time, the injury time, the game has already ended, and that penalty, whatever came in. What did Cole Palmer do? He didn't do anything until the third penalty. The second penalty came on their behalf.
Diogo Dalot.
Yeah, Dalot. You get it? He didn't do. Cole Palmer didn't do anything from that 70 something minutes until then the penalty came up, and then he did that. So if you are an intelligent player, look at the mentality of Cole Palmer. Look at how classical he is. Look at somebody who at the verge. Chelsea had to take a bold step to buy him over Kudus.
Of course.
You equalize. With a penalty, 3-3, your own home grounds. Won't you get that same zeal to try to do something from that last set pieces that you did?
Sure.
So I'm saying he knocked at the door, and the door opened up to him. What I say, but I'm blaming the two teams bitterly because let me start from Chelsea.
Okay.
That's 20th minute in the game, first half. You were leading by 2 goals.
Okay.
So Pochettino telling me that he wants to play all the 90 minutes and make sure he has to win the match before he would let his players relax a bit. Like, not even relax, but look at how Arteta tries to defend or create a defending setup. You won't go too much to go and sit in your 18-yard box. But you do what? You draw your defense line in front of your 18 yard.
Okay.
Then the second line will follow. You have to defend with a formation.
Okay.
You got your first 2 goals in the first 25 minutes.
Okay.
What was your game plan again as a coach, Pochettino? He went in straight for first 45 minutes. I'm sure he didn't even know that he was going to win by 2 goals in the first 45 minutes.
Okay.
You let the players, they were constantly doing overlapping, going back and forth, like they were all running to the extent that when United want to press, after that time, your defenders have not even settled down. So when you look at the 2 goals that was equalized at the first 45 minutes, you will know that United deserved that. Like it was classical win for them after that first 45 minutes.
Because they have quite looking at it like
exactly because any sensible coach would immediately do a switch of play on like we'll take a formation that will protect that win for you for that first 45 minutes. Okay. Because at that time, United are still not settled in the game.
Okay.
They were still not trying to find ways that it became a burden on them. How do we even play? Hey, how can we equalize these 2 games, like these 2 goals in Stamford Bridge?
Okay.
Let's talk
about Kopama for a minute. Let's give the guy the flyers. Charlie, 3 goals at the Stamford Bridge, dying minute, scoring a penalty, and then giving the 4th goal, right? That was a banger, like from behind, palm, deflection on McTominay.
Kopama.
He's giving us 26. If I'm not mistaken, he's played 26 games this season, 16 goals and 8. So that's 24 goals and assists out of 34 shots on target. How good is that guy?
See, before I rate his tactics or the beautiful things he has done in his scoring career at Chelsea this season, I want to give him the accolade of having Zinedine Zidane's attitude.
Which is?
Kopama. Look at how he plays. Look at how Gallagher and Endo Fernandez, look at how they play. And look at how Kopama plays. After the United 3rd goal, Gallagher was playing some nonsense trash. I don't know whether he bought a spare land in the stand that he was playing. Oh, it's true. Look at Enzo too. Enzo was doing well, but
Enzo he's disappointed me this season, Charlie.
See, Enzo was even doing well, but because Gallagher and Caicedo was not really understand, like after the 3rd goal, they were taken away by because it's not easy for you to score 2 goals in the first 45. And then for more, sometimes if a coach is just a mere coach but has not been a player before, but schooled and then it's different. That thing, okay, catch yourself.
Oh, it's true.
It's different. No.
Coaches who were players before becoming coaches, they've got something that the other coaches don't have. Yeah, and it is what they have is experience on the field. They get to understand what the player goes through on the field. You understand me? So it's like Mourinho. Even though Mourinho had a little bit of playing career, he's not going to understand like the way Ancelotti will understand, or like the way Guardiola will understand when you miss a chance, or when you score a goal at a particular point in time. There's some adrenaline that comes with that, and you have to be a former player to be able to understand or comprehend that. And that's what Guardiola and the likes have over some of these Mourinho that they don't have.
So now talking about Kopama's performance, see this guy weekly. I feel this. I get this enthusiasm from his side that he tries to, as a businessman, every week you go in with a target.
Okay.
It's either you're going to break your last 2 targets, or if not possible, at far.
Sure.
Kopama comes in with this mentality.
Whether the team is going to exactly. This is like he's
going to look for that challenge that will come
tells himself that the rest of the Chelsea team must. But main quality,
he wasn't getting that time at Pep Guardiola,
Pep, yeah.
And then he came to Chelsea. Chelsea is giving him that time.
Everybody go back. This is Kopama.
So he deserves it.
Let's pause a bit on Kopama, right? I think there is also another unsung player in that game, Alejandro Garnacho. Garnacho had 2 goals, but Kopama 3 goals overshadowed everything the guy did.
I want to Garnacho, tell you are part of the people overpraising Garnacho. He's good, but it looks like
No. What is overpraise?
Oh, he's
overpraise. 10 goals and assists.
See, you guys are letting this guy look like his.
And the striker and the ball goes.
Listen. Because I'm not saying he's not doing well. Oh, Garnacho, Charlie, look at the way he carried that goal yesterday.
Good.
Even a friend is saying Rashford that he will go and do some Lego.
You see,
but look at how he took the ball to the other side before he.
This is how I rate players.
He's good.
No.
But what I'm saying is the fans, Mama, like didn't see maybe on you.
This is how I rate players.
Okay, rate them.
This is how I rate players. You can a player who's going to give me maybe 15 goals and assists in a season, right? But it's against mid-table, below table clubs. Another one who's going to give me maybe 7 goals and assists, but against the top guys.
Okay.
Me, I always say the 7 goals and assists.
So that's where
that is what. Thank you. I mean, to go to the Stamford Bridge. I also say Chelsea are not really the Chelsea that we've always known them to be, but to go to the Stamford, because United themselves are suffering. Yeah. But to go to the Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, to get that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at how.
Because what Rashford couldn't do, Garnacho is doing.
See, if it were to be
what Anthony couldn't do, Garnacho is doing.
You go and do some Lego, but look at how he took the ball to his other side.
Come on, you're talking 100 million. They told you about Kudus. You can't do it.
He has the striking thinking in mind, so it's going to lead him on. It's going to lead Garnacho.
And I mean, he analyzes. He's not my goat, but the second to me, he analyzes the second best player the world has ever seen for me. So I can understand why
he's matured. His thinking is matured on the field of play.
Thank you. I mean, if you want to follow up the footsteps of Cristiano Ronaldo, you can't be joking. So the guy is getting there. I feel like it's just a matter of time. And Garnacho, come on. I mean, he gave the celebration, and the England press are saying that he did the Ronaldo celebration, but we Ghana here, we don't care. It is a kudu celebration. Take it or leave it. Fire. Yes, it's a kudu celebration. You score, you sit down, and hail the greatness. Yes, so that's Garnacho for you. Cole Palmer has also been nominated in the PFA Player of the Year and also the Young Player of the Year. Against Rodrigo Cascante, against Jack Grealish, Mohamed Salah, against Van Dijk, against Declan Rice, against Odegaard. I used to say Cole Palmer should be the PFA Player of the Year against all these guys. Yo, Rodrigo Cascante.
Yeah. See, it's like having a set of sprays, right? But you have that small one that you always carry around. That's like Rodrigo is to me.
That guy is crazy, man. All right, guys. We might not have touched on everything that you wanted to hear, but basically, simply put, Cole Palmer had a brilliant game last night. And I'm not even going to take away Garnacho's flowers away from you. Yo, you did good. It's just unfortunate that United team Mama Bone, so you had to lose the game. But you did very good. And going into this weekend, I think it should ginger the two teams to do better. Even though United lost, I think meeting Liverpool. Good, let me ask you, do you think Chelsea has handed over United to Liverpool? Yeah. Served on a silver platter. Yeah. You think so? So you think Liverpool is going to trash them this weekend?
I can say,
over to you, Liverpool. Midweek. Weekend. Guys, Charlie, thanks very much for staying with us throughout this review. Please, like I always say, like, and put on post notification. Subscribe to the channel and share to your guys, share to your friends, your boys. We always watch our games. We most of the times watch our games at the East Legon Melcombe or opposite East Legon Melcombe. All right, you can join us there. And Charlie, if you join us and you see, just tap and say, boy, I want to talk for your show talk today. I'll give you the opportunity. So let's give you the opportunity. You tell us your mind, flow your mind. So we'll see you on the flip side of things, Charlie. I was here with Selassie Sports. My name is Chow Cheddar as always. We out.